watch it again. Good block off the horse. Legs together, knees together. Landing was perfect.
Good enough for the 1983 U.S. Junior Champion to score a total of 19.025 and move into second place. And now it's the time for Angie Dinkins.
Angie's one of our stronger vaulters.
She's going to have to be perfect here and then some. Needs more than a 10 to take the lead.
Yeah. Oh, good vault. She did a layout super hard. Took a big hop at the ending. Let's watch it again. Angie gets good punch off of the horse. Straight body all the way around, but her landing needs practice.
It pulls her average to 9.3, a total of 18.9, good enough for third place. Right now, Peter Vidmar is with our winner.
Joyce, congratulations. How does it feel to be a national champion?
It feels very good. I'm very pleased with myself.
You have so much power. I have to ask you, how do you make it look so easy?
Well, I just try hard and I train hard also.
Well, that's great. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Well, that concludes the vault, and you said at the top of the show that Joyce Wilburn was going to be explosive. Whew, I think she sure is.
Did I tell you so? She has such strength and such power. I really feel that she's going to be a strong contender for a medal in 1988 on the vault.
Well, it's official. Our winner, Joyce Wilburn. Tracy Calora in second, Angie Dinkins third. We'll be back here in Indianapolis right after this. Back in Indianapolis for more of the women's event finals of this U.S. Championships. The uneven parallel bars next. A routine of the athlete's choosing, sort of.
An optional bar routine really isn't that optional. The gymnast is required to do certain movements throughout her bar routine. She must have a minimum of 10 moves and no more than 4 of them in a row on the same bar. There are other requirements too, and I've asked Melissa Marlowe to help me show you what they are. Melissa fulfills the first one with her mount. She passes underneath of the low bar and goes right into the second one with going above the high bar. She passes through a handstand, which is another requirement, and a release move. Now she's going to do a change of direction, which is also needed. Passes through another handstand. Now Melissa does a second release move, which isn't required, but it does catch the judge's eyes and helps in the overall scoring of the routine. Now, the only requirement in the dismount is that it must be in keeping with the difficulty of the rest of the routine.
This is Beth Hansen. We'll see if she can meet those requirements with some flair. She's from Wisconsin, 15 years old, 4'9", 85-pounder.
Good bar worker. She swings the bars real well. There's her change of direction. Handstand. Front giant swing. You don't see too many of those. Right into a very high Jaeger flip.
Lots of excitement has roused the crowd.
Oh, yeah. The crowd loves bars. She's getting ready for her dismount. Giant swing. Double flyaway. Perfect landing for Beth. Now watch how she stuck this landing. Her double flyaway was so high above the bar, she was able to kick out of it and land it perfect.
Her total score, 18.925. That makes her the woman to beat. And next, Jennifer Say, who 10 months ago broke her femur doing a reverse hecht on bars. Her comeback hasn't been easy physically or mentally.
Well, the first time, I was terrified. I mean, I was just so scared. And after I did it for the first time and I made it, I was crying just from, you know, the pressure. I was so relieved. But now I'm not afraid of them anymore at all. They've gotten a lot better.
Amazing courage, and now she's competing with a badly sprained ankle.
Yes, she is. Jennifer had to scratch from some of the event finals because of her ankle. This reverse hack comes early in her routine. Here she is setting up for it. Beautiful reverse hack for Jennifer Say. Bet you she's relieved that's over with.
This is her only competition in the event final, so she has to make the best of it.
And she sure is. She's moving very smoothly. Setting up for her dismount. Giant swing. And a good dismount for Jennifer.
She needs a 9.75 to take the lead.
And here we have one more look at Jennifer's reverse hack. She has good swing coming down through the bottom. Lets go the bar really high above it and catches it perfectly.
Her score of 9.6, though, not enough to move her into the lead. And this is Marie Roethlisberger at 20, the senior woman on the team. The shoulders look good on the outside, but she's had problems on the inside.
The last couple of months, I've had a pulled muscle on my shoulder, so I haven't been able to train for this meet like I would have liked to. So I just do what I can do, and a lot of times I couldn't work out. I couldn't do routines at all, and I just have to take it easy and just do them in my head.
Fourth coming into this event finals, that lack of training did hurt her in the all-around.
Yes, she did have a fall on the all-around competition. The pressure's on her today.
She needs a 9.625 to take the lead.
Stalled her half turn. Giant swing. She took out a reverse hex. She's being a little conservative today.
This is one of her best events, though.
Yes, it is. Marie moves so good on bars. Watch this move. Giant full pirouette right back up to the handstand. Going for a dismount, double pike flyaway. Took a little hop. Great Marie. Now let me show you what your hands need to do in doing the giant full pirouette. Move one, the other. It's so quick, you have to do it in your mind before you even do it physically.
The score there for Marie Roethlisberger, 9.8, and that puts her into the lead. Now the challenger will be Hope Spivey. And for Hope, a 9.75 will give her the lead.
This is a good event for Hope. Giant swing. Delchev. She kind of went a little crooked on that. That's going to cost her.
Noted for her strength.
She's setting up for her dismount. Giant swing. Now watch this dismount. Full in, back out. And hard dismount off of the bars. Watch Hope sneeze on this jam through. She bends them a little. Straight legs and pointed toes will come with experience, though. Now she's setting up for her dismount, which is a full in, back out, which means she has a full twist in the first dummy and just a plain back tuck in the second. And she performs it great.
The score, 9.55, good enough for second.
So in the women's uneven parallel bars, a veteran has taken the title, but Mary Lou, not by much.
Marie's got a lot of newcomers coming right up behind her. We have Hope Spivey and we have Beth Hansen. A lot of potential. Marie better watch out.
And so here are champions in the women's uneven parallel bars. Coming up, a look at the stars of the future. Junior women champions have also been crowned here in Indianapolis. Mary Lou, they're new names to me, but they're old buddies for you.
They sure are. We have Christy Phillips, who was #1 after the competition. I was not surprised at all. Phoebe Mills, she's a newcomer. She's going to give Christy a run for her money in the years to come. And #3 gymnast was Robin Carter, and she sure can swing on the bars.
13 years old and a featherweight 73 pounds.
What's really impressive about the junior girls is the difficulty they have in the routines. Like, for example, the dismount was well above the bar.
Another with great difficulty is Phoebe Mills, and we see her here on the floor exercise.
Phoebe has a great floor music. It's the kind that the crowd can clap to and get you involved in. Watch this tumbling pass. Round flip-flop, double pike, good landing.
And she sparkles. She's 13, 4'6", and just 70 pounds.
The impressive thing about Phoebe, Greg, is that her dance is so mature for how young she is.
Third in the 1985 Junior Championship. She was first here after the compulsories, and she finished second overall.
Getting ready for her last tumbling pass. Round off flip-flop, double full.
And that is impressive.
You're going to hear the name Phoebe Mills.